Hello, my name is Ashton Morales, and I'm from the Robin McBee Firefighter EMS Youth Academy. With this dry and windy season coming up, we intend everyone in our community to be safe from wildfires. In this episode safety segment, we have special firefighters who have helped with wildfires around our area, and they'd like to share some tips on how to stay safe during this time. Let's get to it.
Can you introduce yourself? For example, tell us about your past and how you've gotten here.
My name's Brandon Whitney. I'm an engineer on Engine 21B. That's one of the fire stations that's downtown. I've been assigned there for about a year now. Prior to that, I worked as a EMT and paramedic for Medic Ambulance, a flight paramedic for Reach Air Medical Services, and then I also did volunteer firefighting with the city of Benicia and Cordelia. So all in all, I've been pursuing my career in the fire service, participating with different organizations, or doing educational components of it since about 2005.
Have you ever encountered a wildfire? If so, how did you feel and what was it like?
So I'm actually one of the department fire line medics. I go out as overhead staff to help establish the medical component of these major cities, or these major incidents where we set up, we call them camp cities. And I go out and make sure that all of the firefighters on the incident are medically safe. I also have gone out on multiple strike teams for incidents up and down the state for large-scale incidents. And then we regularly get wildland incidents within the city of Vallejo. We have a large component of what's called a WUI component out by Station 27 where we have grass, and then a lot of open space in Fire Station 23's district and 22, 26. So we regularly participate in wildland firefighting.
How would you go about putting out a wildfire?
There's a couple of ways that we do it. So we can, in the city of Vallejo, our common means of doing that is through extinguishment with water. In larger scale incidents, you can do a means of removing the vegetation from it. So in the fire world, you have heat, fuel, and oxygen to sustain a fire. So we try to, on the larger incidents, remove the fuel component where we have dozers come in, we cut hand line, and we make sure that by the time the fire gets to that component, there's nothing left for it to burn. But like I said, in the city of Vallejo, our primary means of extinguishment is doing offensive measures where we put hose lines in, or we do what's called a mobile attack with our brush rigs. We have type 5s and one type 3 in the city, and we utilize those to do extinguishment of the fires.
What should we know in case of a wildfire, and what are some tips you can give us to deal with the situation?
So the best thing I would say is that you should know on a wildfire is follow all your CAL FIRE recommendations for the area in which you live in. A big one being your 100 feet of defensible spacing around your house. Make sure you don't have a lot of stacked up dead vegetation, your gutters are clear. Have an exit plan, have a go bag, and then understand that no property is more valuable than your life, so that if people are telling you to go or to get out of the area, then it's time to leave. It's never something to put your life in compensation for a house, because the house can be replaced, the person cannot.
What are some things people should not do during a wildfire?
I would say panic, but I would guess that that it's going to be a chaotic incident. The best advice I could give is just listen to whatever the first responders in the area are telling you for recommendations to do, and just adhere to their directions so that you can get out safely, and then the incident can be managed and come to a closure safely.
We hope you learned something new from their safety tips. By following these tips, you are helping firefighters if an emergency were to occur, and you are helping yourself stay safe. Stay tuned for more ways to stay safe in Vallejo.